So he's out there for his 18th start, his 20th appearance, looking for his third win with an ERA just under 5. You look at the rest of the numbers. He gets the ball over the plate. That's not a problem. But opponent's batting average of 261.
McCutchen doubled his 4th at bat last night, going 1 for 5.
Down the line toward the corner. And that'll be extra bases for McCutchen. Hit off the foot of the wall. A 2-bagger to start the Pirates' day.
Takes the first couple of fastballs. He gets a curveball. And just that, again, I said it last night, just a flick of the wrist.
Off that curveball, a base hit for Brian Reynolds. McCutchen will be held here with nobody out, just getting going. 2 straight hits for the Pirates to start this game.
So back-to-back hits to open the ball game. And here comes O'Neill Cruz, their left-hand hitting shortstop, who sat out last night.
Looks, well, a little indecision there that cost him a double play chance. And Pirates were going to get a run either way, but now an RBI for Cruz.
Thank you very much. All that indecision. I mean, run to the bag and throw it.
Riley Tellez gets the start against the right-hander.
3-2. And strike 3 called. So Flexen getting the benefit of that one. And that's out number 2.
Here comes Nick Gonzalez, the second baseman.
This one on a line out to right, and a running catch made by Tommy Pham. Chris Flexen gives him a round of applause.
Well, now it's Luis Ortiz for the Pirates. An early 1-0 lead, and Tommy Pham, who just made a really nice catch, leads off for the White Sox.
And he draws a walk.
Andrew batting just 195 overall. Left-hand hitter.
To Reynolds. And they get the first out.
So that's the first out, and it will bring up Luis Robert Jr.
Out to right field. Right at Palacios. As the second out. Slap to Hayes. And Ortiz, despite some command woes in that first inning, a scoreless, hitless first.
Second inning. Here's Joshua Palacios for Pittsburgh, leading 1-0.
And a walk to start with Palacios.
Now Chicago native Jack Sawinski, 0 for 3 with a walk in his first big league game in this ballpark last night.
The 3-1 low, and maybe affecting him though, as Sawinski draws a walk. 2 walks in the inning.
Welcome back, Yasmani Grandal. First game back in a different uniform. Popped up first pitch, foul territory. DeYoung will make the catch.
McCutchen doubled to start the game and scored the only run to date. And he swings and hits a 2-bouncer to third. That'll take DeYoung right to the bag, and the force play will end the inning.
White Sox trail the Pirates 1-0 as we start the bottom of the third. Martin Maldonado with 1 out and the base is empty.
2-2. Grounds this one is short, and Cruz can't handle it. So boom boom gets aboard.
I think if he gloves it cleanly, he throws him out, but they're going to give him a base hit.
I love it.
And I'm okay with that.
Oh, I'm happy to be wrong.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball third. Hayes to second for 1 and on to first. Double play.
So Luis Ortiz, a tidy first 3 innings here in Chicago.
Pirates have a 1-0 lead now, going to inning number 4 here.
This will bring up Ke'Bryan Hayes, who is 0 for 1 with a fly to center.
Winds and delivers, and there's a ground ball base hit into right field for Ke'Bryan Hayes, a 1-out single.
2-2. Call on one, and getting back to the bag is Hayes.
Andrew makes a fine play, but as he goes to his right, Hayes goes to the bag, and it's not a double play.
First pitch swinging for the 9-hitter Grandal. Hard shot to second. Sosa is there, and an easy throw gets the third out of the inning. Bottom 4, Pirates up 1-0. They scored in the first. Luis Robert Jr. 0 for 1.
Goes off his glove. The throw to first, not in time, as Robert beats it out.
Well, Ortiz very unhappy with himself, as he should, because this is right back on him on a hop. It goes E1, justifiably so.
There goes Luis Robert Jr. off with that first pitch, and he is in there safely. Takes his 9th bag of the season.
Well, this is what they can do all day long if they can get runners out. Grandal, 0 chance to get Luis Robert. The throw is high and away. Luis is in and under.
The lefty hitting Gavin Sheets, who grounded to third in the first inning. He's at the plate with the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Oh, big strikeout right there by Luis Ortiz. Able to hump up just a little bit, find a couple of ticks.
And it goes up and in to strike him out. Ortiz, with a man in scoring position, strikes out 2, keeping the Pirates up 1-0.
Third time through the order for Flexen. Swing and a foul tip, strike three. McCutchen is out. That's the third strikeout for Flexen.
Here's a 3-2. Got him on the changeup. Flexen's getting better and better as this game goes on.
1-0 ball game. The Pirates up on the White Sox. Bottom of the 5th inning. Here's Lenyn Sosa, the second baseman.
Hard hit, and it gets past the diving Cruz. All 6'7" of him.
Bouncing ball with the runner on the move, only plays to first, and Gonzalez pivots to get the out.
It's 1 ball, 2 strikes on DeYoung. Ortiz with the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's number 4 for Ortiz, and 2 outs in the 5th inning.
And he strikes out looking. Ortiz has struck out 4 in a row with a runner in scoring position today.
Luis Ortiz faces the lineup for a 3rd time. Top of the order, Tommy Pham has walked and hit into a double play. It's 1-0.
Broken bat finds its way to right field, and Tommy Pham will pick up his first hit of the day.
And it's the 2nd straight inning that the Sox get their leadoff man on.
Same spot as the last 2 innings. Runner at second with 1 out, and in both innings, Ortiz would end up striking out the next 2 batters. Let's see if they can change the narrative here as Robert steps in.
And that one gets into center field. Tommy Pham, they're going to wave him in. The throw offline, he will score, and we've got a tied ball game. Luis Robert Jr. getting it done.
It's brilliant stuff from Robert. Sent it right back up the middle.
Gavin Sheets looking to keep this momentum going. There goes Luis Robert Jr. What a jump. And he steals his 2nd base of the game.
Bill Miller, the crew chief, on the call. The hand is easily in before the tag.
Looped to left. Long run for Reynolds. And he makes the play in fair ground. Little bouncer to Cruz. We'll wait on it. Get the out.
Pirates now tied with the White Sox. 1-1. Chris Flexen back out there has set down 8 in a row. 12 of the last 13 he's faced.
In between Hopper and past Lopez.
The Ole.
Well, it's just what you wanted. That leadoff man.
And it hits Connor Joe. So an error and a hit batter, and the Pirates have 2 on with nobody out. Little nubber off the glove of Banks, and McCutchen's going to be safe. The bases are loaded.
Tanner Banks couldn't get the full glove on it.
Yeah, that goes a nice little infield hit for Andrew McCutchen.
And that brings up Reynolds with the bases loaded and 1 out in a tie game in the 7th inning. And Reynolds hits it through that vacated right side. What a piece of hitting for Reynolds. 2 are going to score, and the Pirates grab the lead here in the 7th.
Brian Reynolds, his 3rd hit of the day, gives the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
3-1 Pittsburgh.
Last 2 times that Tommy Pham faced Chapman, he doubled.
Check swing. It's a fair ball down that right field line. Pham hustling out of the box. He's digging for 2. It's misplayed in right by Joe, and Pham's going to 3rd. A stand-up triple with 1 out here in the 8th.
And the excuse me swing turns into gold.
The ball hit between the security guard's legs.
The only thing I'm thankful for is that it's a 2-run lead right now.
You're not kidding.
There's a tapper to 3rd. Hayes goes to 1st. And the White Sox get a run. It's now a 3-2 game here in the 8th inning.
It's now 3-2, and here's Robert.
Struck him out. 101. But the White Sox get a run in the 8th.
As we're underway in the 9th, it's 3-2 Pirates.
Bounce to 1st. Aaron throw, everyone's safe.
Andrew Vaughn had an easy double play. His throw way upstairs. Nicky Lopez has to go up and get it. The shortstop.
Bart will pinch hit for McCutchen, who left the game with left hamstring discomfort after this.
Nothing noticeable there, but see when he gets back into the dugout.
We'll take a 4-pitch walk with 2 men on and nobody out.
Bases are loaded with bucks for Brian Reynolds.
Another hit for Reynolds. A 4-hit day. And 4 RBIs as well. The Pirates lead 5-2 in the 9th. Thanks in large part to the bat of Brian Reynolds, the All-Star. And now Cruz. Down to the corner for Jolks. And he was able to stick with it and make the catch. The runners can tag at 6-2.
Cruz gets the ribby. Scoring is Bart. Pirates lead 6-2.
It's 6-2 Pittsburgh.
1 out away. Pirates will be within 1 game of 500. Lenyn Sosa at the plate.
He struck him out. Dennis Santana ends the game for the Pirates with a couple of strikeouts in the 9th. And the Pirates have won 3 in a row for the first time in more than 2 months.
Pittsburgh is within 1 game of 500 with 1 game left before the break. Raise the Jolly Roger.